we were just chatting about the yard doing bits, and Mark just ran over that and it's pushed this channel out. Exciting times, people. What do you reckon? Inch and a half?
Make it Pemberton concrete, 2 inch with no reinforcing.
Oh, I have another surprise as well. It's all happening at the end. What do you have to say about your mistake last night?
It's a bit of a up really, but hey, we've had worse.
Going down the depths of the earth.
Last time this is going to be clean.
This is the big one, isn't it? The one that everyone's been waiting for. They've all been talking about it. Tankers here getting ready for it. This should be a tsunami of muck. Mark has already, Mark or Darren, I don't know, weakened it. So he's just still sorted it down. Darren's on the pecker. You've got the right idea, Darren. We've got drone up as well because it's going to be class, I think. Here we go. The suspense is unreal.
There she is.
There it is. It's just the Ronda Dam. Hey, Captain, going home now.
Going to your left. Right, come in now on your dipper arm. Right, into there.
Lovely. She's thick. Put steel lined as well on that side. No expense there, do you know what I mean? No, I get tanker, take a load out. So we are now taking it out. Channels work though. Got to by about 2 feet. Look how much slurry that holds. It's a big tank that really, isn't it? Finally they'll be together.
We didn't get the tsunami though.
We didn't get the tsunami, I'm so sorry. We built that up quite a bit because it was built so well. Big shout out to my granddad. We were all surprised.
Strongest concrete on this wall.
There's some water coming out of that though.
Isn't it? Yeah.
You pulling out there?
Yeah. You can see it's coming out quicker than it's going in. That means that will be dropping all the time, which is good. Pipe's going tight. That pipe actually went knackered because of that pit. Because it drops it down, it's on an angle. It kind of, because you're sucking like that, and it drops down, it's sucking so hard, it kind of folds it. So we're like, oh no, it doesn't, but it does. It's wrecked about 3 pipes. And you will not believe this, it's too wet, so I can't spread it on the land. So what we're doing is putting it into them slats, oh God, and then pumping it into the tower. I've not been able to get it out for ages. We now can muck those out. It'll be clean. We'll have one run. Dream is here, people. Let's go with it. Hey, you want to be that way? About a foot off. Yeah, you're on. Obviously, this is an issue. So Mark's had to cut this back and we're going to push it to there so it fits. I'll leave him with it because my calves need straw. I think Mark finds it's a fun game. Fun guy. The last one was better. Absolute saviours that are woven and concrete once again. We've gone for the shallower one, just the way it's had to be. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. I'm just finishing milking now. Dad's going to take them off of me. It's just 10 to 9, so not done too bad milking this morning. I'm just going to wash out, probably another 25 minutes yet. Well, I say finish milking, I've got the last 7 on. Absolute legend of woven and concrete is what a nightmare. Good drive of that, getting the blocks for Dad. Dad will pick it up, he grabs the blocks, put them down, chuck them there. That's what I want. So what Darren's doing here, there's a bit of a void under the concrete, trying to fill it full. The concrete can fill it full of hardcore, and trying that will vibrate and get in all the holes, and it'll make sure that this is really hard. Obviously we're going to get this done, and then get this done, and we should be able to let these calves go again. I don't think he just had a full bucket load, vibrating it, where's it gone? Slowing down a bit now. Stop vibrating, we keep losing it.
That's bouncing in, keep them rhythm.
Well, Tom, you're a dancer, you get to a rhythm. Strictly.
And 10 o'clock on a Friday morning, and this is complete. Channels are in, we've broken through here, tops are on, that's done. Just gotta wait a couple of days, maybe a bit longer, and we can let the cars back in here, get them mucked out. But at least we've got somewhere, eh? Getting somewhere after setback after setback after setback. Another day in paradise. Oh, it's through! There we go. You're through.
Give them to people as door weights.
That took some drilling, didn't it?
Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, you'll have had to gone through steel and everything.
Yeah. It looks like it's gone through 4 layers of steel.
Yeah.
That's because Wolfen and Concrete don't play games. Oh, this drain is going from so all the washdowns from the dairy obviously can't go into the clean drain, which is the drain that goes into the dike. Has to go into the channel and slurry system. And where the drain is at the moment, it's like the other side of the building, so it runs all the way across the building. It really annoyed me. So now what's happening is the drain's right in front of the bulk tank, so it's just going to run straight into there. We're not just going to have a wet corridor all the way through the building. It's going to be class. It's been a bad Monday. It's 12 o'clock. I'm just going to beat that. She's been a day, week. It's only Monday. Last 5 days have just been hard work, harder than normal. It is always hard work. Oh, we found out those calves, they don't have water. We don't know why they don't have water. That has water. The horses have water. This pen here doesn't have water, which is great.
Out of the way of the lens.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so we've got no idea. Oh, we've hit another lead water pipe. This is the 3rd time we've hit it. 3rd? It's not these guys' fault. We found out that we know where it is. We know where it is here. We know where it is here. And then we found out it's an S shape. So just pot luck. Just give it a go. Fingers crossed you'll miss it. Love it. That hole looks smaller than that pipe. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I know I didn't do that, but I can't believe that pipe fits there and that half works and this system works. I just put the pipe down, but normally I'd put the pipe down in the wrong spot where we'd have to do like a 90-degree bend to another 90-degree bend. Current special. That was meant to be. Current special. I ordered about 225, 250s. 50s are the right idea, 25 would have been fine. This is someone who doesn't use ratchets that often. Getting my 5 a day in. If you can't tell, lost half stone. Yeah, boy. Getting ready for the right off run. Yeah, boys. I don't need them all, obviously.
How many do you need?
I need 4. Is that okay?
4 on the bottom, is there?
Yeah, 4 on the bottom. Oh, easy. Beautiful. So we are back at Waring's, obviously. Rung Chris yesterday, because we put some concrete down tomorrow. I was like, did he get some posts out so we could post them in? We were just going to put long bits of steel on, and we had 11 feet steels just painted. And then these are at the side. Could we just like, who's they for? I was like, I don't want to take anyone's, but they would be perfect because they're galvanised, they'll never die. And we can concrete that much in, that much out. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, let's make sure this doesn't fall off. Going up in the world. Don't know who does that button. Must be someone in there. No one to wave to, no one to say thank you to. There is Darren loading up with some top quality crush. Look how wet it is there. That's the only one that's down. They're on wood. Be careful. How much do you like this machine? Obviously the channels are broken in, we've seen it in the last video. Get this aside for me to say how big the concrete was. That's my granddad, that. What do you reckon, inch and a half? Damp, wet, not dry, moist. Sorry, I had to do it. I did have a Snapchat Instagram this morning, it was funny, because it annoyed some people. I don't get it. Anywho. Right, man, look at that. Channels are working. So what happened, they've obviously had a build up of thick stuff there and it's just gone warm. Because we've been pumping out the thinner stuff, but now it's actually doing its job. I'm sucking the pump.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SO show. Bring the band in.
Again, far too wet to spread. Slurry, cannot do it, will not do it. It's annoying because that slurry, that'll make grass grow really well. Yeah, baby. She's back. I'm really happy with him. So we are finally putting some concrete in the yard and making the yard right. Today we've got about 12 cubes going down. Very excited.
Taking all of my problems, put them on the floor. Let's go. Party like it's my last day. For every day I've been lasting. Everything sound crazy to the heart. Don't worry about that.
It's a good bucket, that.
Don't worry about it. Telling my sis, don't worry about it. Telling my fam, don't worry about it. Everyone here, don't worry about it. I'ma live life, what about it?
Concrete is in and he's got a little bit of spare where he's going to put some pads down.
Now that's okay. Tomorrow gonna worry about myself, no shame. I don't worry about things I can't control no more. Taking all of my problems, put them on the floor. Let's go. Party like it's my last day. For every day I've been lasting. Everything sound crazy to the heart. Don't worry about that. Live your life. Tomorrow gonna face itself. Today will go all night. Hey, don't worry about that.
Obviously it's been the wettest July ever. August has been pretty wet. We're pouring today when it's dry. The sun's come out and it's cooking the top of this quicker than we ever imagined. Last time we did the cow shed, didn't we? And it was middle of winter. Well, no, it wasn't. It was summer. It was just nice and cool in there. So you just didn't have this problem. Like, what a good problem it is. Oh, exciting times though. You must have just done a wash, have you? The drain's working. Exciting times, people. The drain is draining water.
Yeah, it look nice that check it all.
Oh, the maple. Yeah, I'll just have to bowl float that line back.
To be fair, that'd be a very grippy. That'd be
grippy.
That'd be bang on.
Tear chunks out your scraper, that.
So you can see that was the makeup load, which was half an hour afterwards, and it's still a bit wet. Shows how quick it dries in half an hour. We'll come back to this one in half an hour, 20 minutes, something like.
I ain't bloody carrying it. Yeah.
What do you think, Mark? What do you think, Dan?
Heavy lifting wise.
Well, that's not overweight, are you? we'll make it Pemberton concrete, 2-inch with no reinforcing. Be polite.
My dad's talking about
He's not going down
Mark
the cheap seat.
in a concrete coffin, and funny because my uncle John carries coffins as well for the local funeral directors. Funeral directors. So. My uncle. It looked like on Tuesday, good. So obviously we've poured this today. The lads have got another big pour on tomorrow nearer home, so they're not going to come back. And then they're going to set up Monday pour Tuesday morning. And Mark was saying, do you want to have a pump on? And I was saying no, because it's going to cost 500 quid. So I'm going to get Manitou and Manitou over. But he says if those posts move, you know what he's like, he's a perfectionist. So I've said no to the pump. Got these woods off. Rip me wellies, haven't I? The lad's leaving rebar about. You see the gaps are bigger. So the hole starts quite small, it goes like that. So I guess we're the slurry bit end doesn't get stuck. Just to end the video, what is the first rule of farming? Guess what Dad did? Always shut the gate. That was 2 pallets of sawdust. It is Friday morning of the morning of this video going out. We have a big vetting day, and I'm going to finish the video there. The reason I'm going to finish the video there is I didn't realise how much footage we did for the channels. I didn't realise how much work was going through. I actually thought I was just dipping in and out. Had 6.5 hours of footage to edit. This is about 2.5 hours. Hopefully I can do it in 1, or I'll have to do it in 2. I like to make it in condensed and nice. So I'm going to bring that the Sunday video because we did a bit of farming thing. I did something and it worked. Absolutely class. Look at that on Sunday. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going to try and fly through this kind of footage, try and bring the Sunday videos back, because I get back to the farming stuff. A lot of farming stuff has happened as well in content, so I'm going to bring that back. But I want to get the parlour, yard and everything finished, complete, a line under it. Job is done. Wish me luck today. Gonna tidy this up. Oh, I have another surprise as well. It's all happening at the end. Yeah, boys! You can imagine what my wife said when I turned up last night with that. My sister does our hair, and she came yesterday and doing Dad's hair. I was like, I'll just put mullet in just for a bit of a joke. And then I was like, so I didn't keep it. I've not got anything too important. I do have like going to a show with a bank in 10 days, so might have to tidy up there. Gotta love it. What a mess. We'll have to get Manitou bucket, take all the bags out, tidy it up and put it under the shed. Guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Hopefully I explained it quite well, but you can see I was very, very stressed. There was a lot of weight on my shoulders, and you'll see the weight just starts to slowly come off, and I start getting a little bit happy. Like, now, look how happy I am. And this happened. Do you know what I mean? Right, vet's coming at 9:30. It is 9:22 now. Get some breakfast, see him. Fingers crossed, lots of cows and calves. See you in a bit. Bye. What do you have to say about your mistake last night?
You should have checked before you finished. And it's the gate system's poor, and really I should have left the scrape tractor in front of it, but then they can't get out into the field. Bit of a cock up really, but hey, we've had worse.